Yo, yo, it's your boy FRO. And here and there, I want to talk about some of my favorite actors. I think I'm going to do a highlight video each time, break down some of my favorite moments of their career, and the magic behind their acting. So today I want to talk about John Goodman. John is someone who I feel gets his respect, and he's been in some of the biggest films that you can think of, like recently, the King Kong Skull Island. So he'll pop up in some big blockbuster films. But I still strangely feel that John Goodman is somewhat underrated. He does get his flowers, you do see that, but I don't think he gets as much flowers as he deserves to the technical ability of his acting. I really think John Goodman has a great switch button where he can play a good guy, he can play someone very likable that you're rooting for. He can play some bumbling, kind of serious, but still goofy characters like Walter in The Big Lebowski, which is one of my favorite performances ever.
This is your partner. Has the whole world gone crazy? Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about the rules? Market zero.
They're calling the cops, man. Put the piece away.
Market zero.
Walter, put the piece away.
Walter? You think I'm fucking around here? Market zero.
I rewatched this Mark Wahlberg movie that I wasn't a big fan of called The Gambler. And one thing I noticed was whenever John Goodman popped up in this movie, he completely stole every scene. And he's only in the film with maybe about 10 minutes worth of screen time, maybe a little bit less. But yo, I'll play a little clip right now just for an example. But Goodman literally steals this entire film.
You get up $2.5 million. Any asshole in the world knows what to do. You get a house with a 25-year roof, an indestructible Jap economy shitbox. You put the rest into the system at 3 to 5% to pay your taxes, and that's your base. Get me? That's your fortress of fucking solitude. That puts you for the rest of your life at a level of fuck you. Somebody wants you to do something? Fuck you. Boss pisses you off? Fuck you. Own your house. Have a couple bucks in the bank. Don't drink. That's all I have to say to anybody at any social level. Did your grandfather take risks?
Yes.
I guarantee he did it from a position of fuck you. A wise man's life is based around fuck you. The United States of America is based on fuck you. You're a king? You have an army? Greatest navy in the history of the world? Fuck you, blow me. We'll fuck it up ourselves.
I recently rewatched Arachnophobia, and I always loved Arachnophobia, but again, John is my favorite part in the movie. He plays this he's goofy in the film a little bit, but it's dope. He's also kick-ass going against the spiders. He plays the exterminator, and that's also one of my favorite performances ever. I think this guy's awesome. And of course, some people know him more, they mostly know him for his work in Roseanne as Dan Tanner, back in the 80s, etc. But I love Goodman. My personal favorite good side of Goodman is when he plays the profane, intense characters like a Walter, or this mafia boss kind of character in The Gambler. Goodman steals nearly every scene he's in whenever he pops up in a movie. I will admit that sometimes a movie can underuse Goodman, where he pops up and you're like, dope, John Goodman, and then you're like, I wish they gave him more to work with. But another scene-stealing performance is Flight with Denzel. As much as Denzel was my GOAT, and I think he was robbed of an Oscar in that film, I think Flight is one of Denzel's best performances too. But John Goodman, with only 5 minutes of screen time through the whole film, damn near steals Flight. He plays the drug dealer for Denzel's character, plays this hippie, kind of cool kind of guy, but serious about his drugs. Goodman is the man. I really think, and I'm talking acting wise. I'm not sure how John Goodman is as a person, etc. But as an actor, John Goodman is definitely one of my favorites of all time. I would put him somewhere, maybe even in my top 20, maybe 15 favorite actors ever. And of course, this is all personal FRO opinion. But yeah, I just want to make some videos here and there highlighting my thoughts on a specific actor that I appreciate. And yeah, until next time. What's your favorite John Goodman performance? Comment below. Peace.